Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our wonderful and delicious little beans out there, okay? So let's just put some light on the subject. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to have to pause for a moment. Sorry about that, everybody, okay? I hope that you're all deliciously well wherever you are in the world, my beautiful little beans, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. Now then, it's super duper bright, so for some reason, my beautiful little lights will have all just gone super duper bright, okay? Now I'm doing this, just this little quick video, because I've done my quick reads, okay? It's just smooth, I mean, and so I'm just having a quick little coffee, so please and thank you. Now then, there's something that I just want to say, okay? I suppose there's a few things I want to say, but anyway, and I'm just going to get it out of the way, okay? Because I just feel I need to do this, okay? So I just want to make my apologies, you know, to all of my beautiful and wonderful and delicious, okay, little subscribers. How I love you all so, okay? And obviously anybody else who happens to stumble across my video and channel, okay? What it is at the moment, so I'm just going to speak the truth because God loves the truth, does he not? Yes, he does, okay? And yes, as I'm sure that you're all aware, you know, on certain videos I've let you know, yes, I am going through the menopause, okay? And, well, I wouldn't wish it on anyone because at the end of the day, it's not a very nice experience, okay? And what it is, it's a bit like waves. I've just been shown waves. It's a bit like waves, okay? So, you know, it can be boom like this. Do you see what I mean? Now, you know, with all of this, I'm having hot sweats. And then 1 minute I'm cold, next minute I'm hot. See? So, flipping freezing again now. Look at this. So, right, anyway, sorry about that, everyone, but I'm not stopping the video, okay? Now then, yes, I'm having, you know, hot sweats, and then I'm getting cold, then I'm getting hot, and then, you know, then I'm having sleeping issues, do you know what I mean? Then I'm becoming forgetful, you know, well, if somebody had flipping told me all this, well, let me tell you, it's a bit like flipping merry-go-round. Sorry, you just want to flipping get off. Do you know what I mean? But what it is a woman thing. And do you know what I mean? For those that are even blessed, you know, so please do, God, Jesus Christ, Natter, our Creator, that, you know, for those who are blessed to even get to my age, do you know what I mean? Well, you know, at the end of the day, this is what I'm experiencing. So sometimes I must be honest, I'm getting a little bit flipping niggly at times. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I'm just getting irritable and I cannot help it. But what it is, I used to always have a juicy and delicious sleep. Yeah, I mean, I could sleep on a clothesline, do you know what I mean? I have no issue sleeping at all, but what's happening is I'm sort of up, down, getting up, going back to bed, do you know what I mean? And it's like my spirit's not resting either, and not only that, but I'm receiving other information, you know, like on a mediumship level, you know, so I'm receiving all this information. So what it is, my brain's just trying to process everything. Do you see what I mean? So sometimes I'm coming out with things, and sometimes it may sound all very mixed up, but I'm not mixed up. I mean, yes, I am forgetting things. Do you understand what I mean? And then all of a sudden, then it'll come back to my forefront. You know, then I'll remember again. But what it is, I just wanted to let you all know, and I just want to say how sorry I am, because, you know, because I love doing my readings and I love you all, but you know what, I mean, this is what I'm going through, and also my weight as well, you know, and I must be honest, I mean, I do get a little bit, you know, when it comes to my weight, you know what I mean, because, and that's up and down as well. Do you see what I mean? So I'm sort of having it all thrown at me, really. Do you understand what I mean? Oh, and there's just something else I'd like to say as well. And of course, you know, I do moan about the weather. Everybody knows I moan about the weather, you know, and I get myself all flipping worked up. So that's why I must calm myself down. Do you know what I mean? But the other thing I want to say, the other day on my phone line, because I work on a tarot phone line, okay? And what it is that, well, I'm having it a few times now, right? But there was one particular this week, okay, just gone. And somebody had called me. It was a credit card call, you know, so they put it through to me, okay? But whoever it was, say, they never spoke. So they never spoke, but what I could hear in the background was all to do with the UK. You know, it's like they were, you know, whoever this is was clearly into politics. Do you see what I mean? And I just thought I'd mention it. I forgot to mention it on my last video, you know, that I did earlier today. Obviously, I forget things. But yes, so I was, you know, so I kept saying, you know, which I did. I kept saying, hello, good afternoon. Do you see what I mean? But they never spoke. But what they wanted to do was let me hear what was going on in the UK. Do you see what I mean? So, I mean, obviously, you know, I do wish that they would speak, you know, because, I mean, I've been having this a few times this week, you know, it's like silent calls. Do you see what I mean? It's like they're calling, but they're not speaking. So, you know, well, I just thought I'd mention that as well. Do you see what I mean? I mean, it's not very nice, is it? You know, when you're wanting, you know, somebody to speak to you and the old dog and bone, you know, and whoever it is at the other end. I mean, obviously, I mean, bless their dear hearts, but I mean, you know, they're paying for the call, aren't they? You know, it's not me who's paying for it, it's them. But whatever it was, they wanted me specifically to listen in the background to do with the UK. You see? So I just thought I'd mention it, but mainly I just want to say sorry, you know. So if I do appear a little bit niggly on some of my videos, I just want you to know that it is not yourselves, okay? This is what I am going through as a woman at the moment, and it's not super, and it's certainly not delicious. Do you know what I mean? So, and there are times where I can be very sensitive. Do you see what I mean? Well, anyway, I'm a medium anyway. So as a medium, we are sensitive anyway. But I'm extra sensitive at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So the slightest little thing can flipping narc me. Do you see what I mean? I can just get wound up with things, you know, and I cannot help it. But I do not know how long this is going to last. I mean, it started last year, so I do not know how long this is going to last for. And like, I'm going to repeat this now for anybody else out there who is experiencing this, and I'm not going to feel embarrassed about it, and I'm not going to take my video down either, because there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's, you know, it's what women go through. Do you see what I mean? You know, so for others of you out there, if you're experiencing it, well, let me tell you, my love and my heart goes out to you all, you see, because, well, it's just a nightmare. I mean, sometimes you do not know whether you're in the park or the pictures. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, it's really hard for me to explain it to you all, my little lovelies. It's so hard for me to explain what I'm saying to you. So anyway, so yes, I am forgetting things at the moment. Yes, I am. Okay, and then of course, then it comes back again. Do you see what I mean? And then some days I can be in a super duper mood, yeah, I can be in a super delicious mood, and then other days, well, I just feel flipping narked and irritated with everything. Do you know what I mean? But it's something right now I cannot help, but I'm not taking it out on anybody, any of you, okay? It's just what I'm experiencing right now. And yes, I do look tired, and yes, I am refusing to wear my makeup. Yes, I am. Because, I mean, I was never really one to wear makeup anyway. Anyone who knows me knows that about me. They know me. Do you see what I mean? I'm just not, you know, to be wearing makeup. Do you know what I mean? But it's just at the moment, well, I'm just not wearing makeup. I mean, there's nothing else to add to that, really. Do you know what I mean? And if I do not look super delicious to anybody, well, you know, I'm sorry that you all feel that way. Do you know what I mean? But that's just how I'm feeling right now. So I just want to, you know, just to make that clear, okay? So, and it's just to let you know that I do love you all. Do you know what I mean? I really, really do, with all my heart. You know what I mean? With all my heart. But it's just, this is what I'm going through at the moment, and it's just not very delicious at the moment. Do you know what I mean? And it's not helping, because, I mean, now, this is supposed to be our summer. Do you know what I mean? I mean, only just now, the little birdies have only just stopped tweeting. I love to hear the birds, you know. I really love to hear them, you know. They're just so beautiful and delicious. But they've only just stopped tweeting because, of course, and then of course, I noticed that, you know, because the sky is going like grey at times, you know, and everything like that, right? And then, of course, what was it this morning? Was it about 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock this morning. Wasn't it a beautiful little breeze, beautiful little May? Yes. And beautiful little spirit, yes. And it's 3 o'clock and it's already starting to get light. Well, I mean, it used to start getting light at what, 4? Was it 4:30 in the morning? I mean, flip me. You know, I mean, it's just knocking, it's not just myself, it's just knocking others about as well. Do you know what I mean? Even the little birdies do not know whether they're in the park of the pictures. Do you know what I mean? Oh, anyway, that's all I want to say. I'm just not going to say anything else now because I'll just get irritated with everything. So I'm not going to start irritating myself now, and I've got to go on to my next quick read, you know. So I just want to, like I said, I just want to say sorry, and I'm just having one more sip of coffee, and please and thank you, because you all know I love my coffee. Just delish. But, you know, but that's all I want to say, and I just wanted to say sorry. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, I have been in a rather a flipping strange mood the past couple of days, you know what I mean? And it's just something that I cannot help, you know, and it's so hard for me to explain. I cannot explain it. And for you wonderful and delicious gentlemen out there, well, you know what? If you do have a wife or a girlfriend or a mother or anyone, you know, who's going through this, please be patient with them, you know, because I mean, I have to be patient with myself. Do you see what I mean? You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I'm just going to say to all my delicious babies now, much love, thank you for listening, God bless, and I'm sorry if you feel that I've just rambled on, okay? But anyway, feel very blessed, because all of a sudden in the room it's just so bright and delicious, do you know what I mean? Usually it goes darker, but for some reason, you know, it's just wanting to go brighter, you know what I mean? Anyway, on that note, good night, God bless, wherever you are in the world, my little beautifuls, okay? Until I do my next readings or even a discussion, you know, at the moment I've got nothing more to say. Okay, so you just take care now. Much love. Bye-bye.